As crazy as this title sounds, it's true. EBT, Clout-Chasers, ruined it for everybody. People will go online and advertise and brag about how they were finessing EBT and teaching other people how to do it, trying to show them this is all you got to do. Well, look, it's coming to an end now. People are getting caught up. Some got to go to jail for it. Some got to repay back the money. Some both. EBT, Clout-Chasers ruined it for everybody. People that really need EBT are getting their benefits cut due to this. Family, you already know what to do. And if you're brand new too, thumbs up this video so YouTube can push this content out. Smash subscribe to join the tribe and ring the post notification bell as well. All right, let's get into it.
They say 2 million is getting cut off this month for the scamps. I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number, in that ratio.
Can we talk about something for a second? Why is it that I received $4,200 in food stamps for my kids this month? Mind you, I have 7 kids. I got those on the 9th, okay? Today's the 20th. And I literally only have $256 left. Does that not make sense to y'all? Like, okay, do you not understand how much food is costing me? Imagine how much food I've had to buy and spend on, and that amount of time that I'm that low on food stamps already. I should be getting more. 7 kids is a lot to feed. And I don't work. I depend on my food stamps to make it through the entire month. So this is some bullshit that I'm not able to feed my kids with $4,200 a month. They probably should raise it to like $7,000.
Man, listen, so now y'all know, and now I know. We see the videos, people talking about they get $4,000 per month on food stamps. So those are the people that got like 7 kids. You get about $4,000 per month, possibly. That's about $571 per kid. She's saying that's not enough. She need like $7,000 or $1,000 per child. I don't know what type of kids she got to where $4,000 not enough. But I don't got that many kids, so I don't know. I don't got 7 kids, so I wouldn't know how much it costs to feed 7 kids. Drop a comment below. Do y'all think that $4,000 is enough to feed 7 kids? It sounds like it should be enough to me. $571. I think you could spend a little less. I get food is high, but it shouldn't cost that much to feed them. But what do I know? I don't know. 7,000 is astronomical. She's saying she needs 7,000.
Considering the food prices now, because it's gotten ridiculous. And I'm not being greedy.
Food stamps didn't get stolen by the government. They got locked down because too many people tried to turn a safety net into a side quest. Post your lobster with EBT haul for clout, resell the groceries on Marketplace, swap benefits for cash, then act shocked when the rules close in. That's not oppression, that's consequences with a timestamp.
Trump done cut them food stamps off. I can't call none of my damn sisters to get a couple of damn yams. I can't call none of my people to say, girl, let me get a couple of yams. Why was you messing with them? And I understand, you know, they talking about you need to get a job. I'm a working person. But a lot of people work, baby. And still need them yams. Still need them yams. Do you understand? I was so hurt when my people were like, man, you know, no food stamps this month. Cause he really cut them off. He really did away with food stamps. Like, what? Wow.
This, y'all, this is why. This is why. This is why. Cause what? 3 carts full, y'all. Let me pass her a receipt. This guy said, y'all, they didn't even buy it. And that's what making me even more mad. And everything won't even rung up yet, y'all. $1,013.
So look, the lady with 7 kids, I think they just said that's 3 carts full, cost $1,000. She's saying she needs 7,000. That's like 21 carts full to last you the month.
This is why. This is why I be mad at work. This is why I don't want to work on the 1st, or the 2nd, or the 3rd, or the 4th.
Thank you for calling the Department of Human Services. How can I help you?
Hello, this is, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, because I did it.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
So I finally got approved for food stamps, but y'all only approved me for $8. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm trying to figure out if that was a mistake or if y'all really got me fucked up. Cause $8, let's be so for real. Y'all could have been anything in this world, but y'all chose not to be for real. And I'm really trying not to crash out, but this is outrageous. $8? Only thing that's gonna be getting ate around here is my ass, cause it sure ain't no food.
So if I get a job, I can get food stamps. But if I don't get a job, they cut my food stamps. But if I get a job, they're gonna cut my food stamps anyway.
Right. That was the first thing I said when they first were talking about this. I'm like, wait a minute. That seemed like a setup. You're not getting the stamps regardless. They need to just tell it like it is. That's why many people don't want to get a job, because they know that they'll be cut off. But either way, they'll be cut off. So what do? You get a job and you start to buy your own food. That's all you can do.
Access your account at connectebt.com. Enter the last 4 digits of your card number. Enter your PIN. Your SNAP balance is $2. Benefits are deposited once a day before 9 a.m. No deposits will be made after this time. Please be aware that card program
She look like she need them stamps too. That's a skinny joke. Look, I've been skinny my whole life. People have made all type of skinny jokes. So look, yeah, she look like she need them stamps for real.
Like, I renewed my food stamps on time, and I got in contact with my homegirl caseworker, and they said, I got approved. It just hasn't been reinstated. Like, my case hasn't been reinstated. I don't fucking get it. What do you mean? I've been on food stamps since I was 18. I don't give a fuck how it makes me look on TikTok. I don't care. Groceries are fucking expensive. I don't care that I can't afford groceries. I want to use my food stamp card so I can put the grocery money towards another bill. Like, what are we talking about? Like, I have not looked at the price of groceries since I was 18. Why is everything so expensive? Mayo is like $5.
Facts. And she's sleeping on a bunk bed. I think she really need them stamps. That's a grown woman sleeping on a bunk bed.
I'm genuinely about to tweak in this bitch. I'm genuinely about to tweak. Like, now I have to go spend cash on groceries.
Oh, she got it though. A little bit.
I sell my $3,000 food stamps for $2,500 a month. I rent out my Section 8 mobile home to my sister for $500, and I pocket the $500. Section 8 pays $800. So I know you can spend a lot of money at like Sam's Club and stuff, but I would prefer to go to the food bank to get food for my kids and then take all the free options that they give you at the school as far as free lunches and the food bank and the free pantry, stuff like that. I use that regularly.
Ain't nothing wrong with going to the food bank and the food pantry, but look, what is wrong is you milking the system. And what's worse is you getting online and telling the world that you milked the system. You got to be smarter than that, man. People want attention so bad, it's crazy. You're going to get online and tell the world that you've been finessing. Self-incrimination at its finest. Once again, as usual.
I make about $20,000 a month on TikTok. And my husband works a full-time job. So between food stamps, Section 8, and TikTok, we're sitting pretty.
Yeah, you going to jail. You make $20,000 a month. Your husband make good money. You talking about y'all sitting pretty. Meanwhile, you finessing government assistance and broadcasting it. Putting a light on yourself. Yeah, you gonna owe. Some people just love finessing. If you're making $20,000 per month, why are you even concerned about the cost of groceries right now? I mean, you got enough to pay for groceries. You don't got to finesse.
And before everybody comes for me, I just want you all to know that this is a joke and I don't actually do that. We can't even get accepted for food stamps and we're barely surviving.
Okay, cool, okay.
So this young lady is going viral because she was complaining to her mother that she had to pay $50 out of pocket because she went over her $500 allotment of food stamps for her and her 1-year-old child. So she was complaining to her mom saying that she needs at least $1,000 at least. Now listen, I have no problem, even as a tax-paying citizen, supporting mothers and people that need help who are suffering food shortages. I have no problem. But ma'am, this is not the video to make, especially at this time in our country. Food stamps ending is a possibility because of food stamp scammers and food stamp complainers like this. This is not a good look, and she should take the video down, but I don't think she can now because it's gone viral. And I just want to say this to anybody that gets food stamps and is doing well and you can get your life back on track because you have the help that you need, great. Just keep it to yourself. Do not complain, because when you complain and everybody else is having to pay full tilt for their groceries, they're going to look at you strange, and they're not going to be on your side when it comes time to vote.
They're not going to be on your side, period. And they might just report you. But look, I had to pull my camera out because that man looked like my pops. I ain't going to lie. I'm about to send it to him. Like, you got a twin. But yeah, man.
Okay, I'm not a TikTok poster. I'm a TikTok lurker. So just bear with me, because I have questions. And can we just treat this like a FaceTime call? Because that would be amazing. All right. I will preface this by saying I am a single mom to one awesome fucking kid. I work 2 fucking jobs. First job, middle school lunch lady. Love it. You're welcome. Lunch lady land forever. I work 40 hours a week at that job. And I don't get paid summers off. I'll fight you if you say I get paid summers off. I don't get paid summers off. I get prorated summers off. So that means the money I make in the summer when I'm not working is the money that I've already earned from working, which is why I work 40 hours a week and I bring home just under $1,500 a month from that job. Awesome. Second job, I work 8 hours a week as a hair salon cleaner. I'm barely above minimum wage. There is no room for extra hours or anything like that. It is what it is. So with that knowledge, if it's the school year, I only get Saturdays off. I clean Sunday, Monday through Friday. I'm at the school. I get Saturday off. Keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. I get 2 types of government assistance. I get medical and I get food stamps, okay? We'll start with medical. We'll go there first. So I've had state medical as gap coverage because I was poor enough, apparently, to get it. And I do pay upwards of $300 a month through my employer, out of my fucking paycheck, $300 just yarded out every fucking month for my main insurance that I can't afford to use. I can't afford to use just my main insurance, okay? Mind you, keep that. We're going there. I'm also chronically ill. I have 2 chronic illnesses. My son's epileptic. Between him and me, we see a lot of specialists. We see a lot of fucking doctors. And one of my specialists is a GI specialist. I just went and saw that homie. He was like, girlfriend, you need a procedure done. So I thought, okay, it'll be fine. And then I got a bill. 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 Totaling upwards of $5,000. And I thought, this is weird. Because I've never really got a bill from the hospital between my 2 insurances. Maybe like a $9 bill, $10 bill, you know, like shit like that. But upwards of $5,000? No. So I call and they're like, homegirl, you don't have state medical anymore. You haven't for like a month or 2 now. What? Come again? I don't have state? That's weird. So I call state, sit on hold all fucking day dealing with that shit. Yeah, it turns out, no, I hadn't had it for a hot minute because apparently I make too much now. I've had a $2 raise between the 2 jobs in the last year. But okay, I make too much now? Were you gonna tell me that? No letters, no emails, no nothing, no phone calls, no. They go, oh, well, you're supposed to check the portal. Am I supposed to wake up every fucking morning and check the random state insurance portal that I use like twice a year to update my information? Bet. Love that. So now I'm just jumping through the hoops. I'm jumping through the financial hoops of trying to figure out how the fuck I can get some assistance, how I can get a payment plan. I can't pay. Do I ignore it? Do I just let it fall off? Or are they going to take my bank account? But what is going to happen? I don't know. They have no permanent billing department anymore, so I can't just like walk in and talk to somebody. So I have to find time on my time off to like fucking call. All right, cool. Clearly, I'm already a little stressed about that, but that's cool. I'll figure it out. I always do. We'll make it happen. Love that for me. Maybe it'll be like my Christmas parents for my present. Christmas parents for my present? Christmas presents for my parents. They could pay off my medical debt. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So I'm already stressed. Cool. Second, food stamps. I pay into it. I have no shame in using it. I fucking pay taxes. I bust my fucking ass. It's a service that is there for people exactly like me. I'm gonna fucking utilize the goddamn assistance. I was getting $150 a month in food stamps. Me and my son, I can make it work. $150 plus like normally another $100 out of pocket for the full month of food. It was tight. It was not. But I made it work. That's cool. So I go in. If you know, you have to do a mid-cert review and a review. Today was my mid-cert review. So yesterday I filled out all the online portion. Cool. I knew. I'm not like, I knew it was going to go down a little bit, which is fine. I'm happy with anything, really. Any little bit helps. Cool. I love that for me. Today I had to go in and do the in-person part, which always sucks because like you're sitting down at the welfare office for like 5 fucking hours, but it is what it is. Cleared the schedule, fucking drove my ass down there bright and early. I was there for 3.5 hours. The guy that helped was, this is where I'm gonna crash out. I've already crashed out so much today. I literally cried for like fucking 40 minutes in the Target parking lot while I was there to pick up toilet paper that now I'm questioning if I can afford. So the guy that was helping, small banter, and I was like, I'm a single mom, blah blah blah. I work fucking, I don't, how am I supposed to work other jobs? I don't fucking know. I could tell by the look on his face after he came back to the counter that it wasn't gonna be good. It wasn't gonna be good. Didn't expect this though. He was like, I'm so sorry, but your benefits are getting cut down to $12 a month.
Why do they even give people money at that point? If it's going to be $8, $12, you might as well just cut it completely. Say you don't qualify no more. That's a slap in the face more than just saying you don't qualify. What am I going to do with $12? It's help, but it's not help. You can probably get like 1 item, 2 items max. One thing she said, she was getting $250 per month, and then with another $100 or so, her and her kid could maintain through the month. It's tight, but they can maintain. So that just shows it's possible, it's doable to survive on a lesser amount than what people are getting, right? Especially the people milking the system. So the people getting those thousands of dollars, it's true, they are selling the stamps, selling the groceries. Not only are they just using the stamps to eat, they're using it as an income stream. That's what they're doing. They're making it an income stream because they don't have one. They know they can't work to get the stamps, so they want food and they want money. And that's been a thing since it's been around. Everybody know. People be trying to sell the stamps. People used to post up outside the store and try to sell stamps. It's a hustle. It's a hustle for some people.
So y'all on here talking about y'all so tired, y'all big mad, y'all some working class people, y'all tired. I got 6 kids and I was only left with $60 and y'all mad about me and my 6 kids and $60. Y'all talking about y'all work, y'all did all this working and still struggling, talking about, oh, I worked, I did this. Then you talking about, oh, my mama had 5 kids and worked in the bar and didn't ask for help, and we are so tired, like so tired, like a whole big chunk of your money is taking care of me and my kids, like a big chunk, like y'all real like tired, like how y'all so tired like that? Y'all get real big mad, like they really going off in the comments at me for 8,000 comments talking about, like, I really don't understand why y'all so mad at me. Like, why are y'all so mad at me? Because I got 6 kids and I was left with only $60 of food stamps. Like, y'all telling me you need to go back on your back and, oh, why would you even have kids? You can't even feed them. What? A child is a blessing. A child is a blessing. You was ever told a child is a blessing? Like, come on, y'all real big mad. Y'all doing y'all big ones in the comments, though.
I do hear people say that. They say, if you can't afford the kids, why do you have them? That's one of the top comments that I get on these videos, too. People say that if you can't afford to feed the kids, why do you have them? I mean, there's some truth to it. You don't want to depend on somebody else to feed your kids. Look at what's going on right now. Stamps are getting taken away. Now what you gonna do? A kid shouldn't have to go through that worrying about how they will eat. Can't even focus at school because they starving. Don't got no food in their stomach. Yes, kids are a blessing, but if you don't work, you don't eat. A lot of people not about to be able to eat because they don't work. And those kids too, they won't be able to eat because their parents don't work. I hate to see our people like this, man. This is an embarrassment, low key.
I really don't know why I'm getting so much hate. I really don't know why. Why are y'all being so mean to me and being so hurtful in the comments? Like this was my fault. Like I did this to myself. Y'all not even talking about the men. What about the men? What about the men?
It's both of y'all. Y'all both lay down with each other. Y'all both are responsible or should be responsible for those kids. You are responsible. It's your fault because you lay down with a no good dude and had that many kids with him. The victim mentality not gonna work around here.
So now you can't get lashes, you can't get your hair done, you can't buy no lobster, you can't buy no crab, you can't go on no trips, you can't have a life because you on welfare or you asking for food stamps. You can't live. You just have to be on welfare and suffer. You can't get your nails done, no hair, no lips, no TVs, no cars, no nada. No nothing. You can't even eat. You just gotta eat noodles. Cause you getting food stamps, so you can't get no lashes, you can't do no eyebrow, you can't none of that. No, get your toes done. You can't do that. You can't even go to the beauty supply store and buy some hair. You can't even buy pack braiding hair to braid your own hair. That's a problem. Okay. My bad. Can't even eat no lobster. You can't even have no soda. No chips, no cookies. No nothing. Just noodles. Oodles and noodles. And a sandwich.
Yo, family, drop in the comments below. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Are you somebody on welfare? How do you feel about it? If you're not, how do you feel about what these people are saying on this video? The thing is this. People on welfare usually don't. If you're really on welfare and struggling, then you won't be taking trips. These days, even the working class are not taking trips or only taking one trip per year. If that. If you're taking a trip once per year, then you're doing great. A lot of people are not taking trips. They've been stopped taking vacations, buying hair and lobster. And growing up, we didn't eat no lobster. And my people wasn't on government assistance, but we didn't eat lobster. We ate the cheapest foods, right? It used to be to where people on government assistance were living better than the working class. So it seems they're kind of trying to end that. That's why people been abusing the system so much. Why work when you can live better than the working class? So they're just trying to even it out, I feel like, at this point. And I don't know. I don't know how to feel because I'm not somebody that's on these systems. But y'all drop a comment below. Let me know what y'all think about this. Peace to my Hebrew fam. Shalom. I will catch y'all on the next one.